BYD has finally taken the wraps off the eMAX 7. This is their new 6/7-seater MPV for the market, and it is a pretty exciting product. We're talking about an electric MPV, which is almost Innova-sized. Great dimensions. I mean, when we're talking about space on board, we're talking about it having a 2,800 wheelbase, which really frees up a ton of space on board. I will be getting to the interiors in a bit and showing you those changes as well. But for now, you can see that it's a pretty stylish vehicle. We've got two here on stage. I'm just going to show you the other one as well. It's a very interesting looking product for the market. So, if we move around, take a look at what you get with the eMAX 7. Right here is a cleaner look at the MPV, so you can get an understanding of what it is in terms of design. Of course, premium features. It's got great projector lights, so that's a nice touch over there. If you do remember the E6, which was sort of the predecessor to the eMAX 7, that was slightly more plain Jane. This has gone for a more upmarket look, and you also get a blacked out glass roof. It's a massive glass roof up there, which really looks great, and it's not a panoramic roof. It doesn't open up, but I think that glass roofs are better in any case. Coming to the wheels over here, again, very elegantly designed. We're talking about it riding on R17 alloys, which again looks great. And from this angle, you actually get to see that entire massive wheelbase that I was mentioning earlier. So, all in all, a very stylish looking vehicle. It's again been given shark fin antenna up here, nice light running bar, a nice light bar running across the back. Great form and finish to the rear. Typical MPV, easy loading and unloading because the boot opens up big and wide. You've got a ton of boot space on board. But what we're talking about here is a very elegant looking MPV that has actually been priced very well. So it's available in two variants, and the prices range from 26 lakhs up to 29.9 lakhs. And you get two versions. There are two battery pack versions available. One has a range of about 430 kilometers on a single charge. The other one has a range of 530 on a single charge. So again, if you want the slightly more long range one, you can go for that. The BYD eMAX 7 also comes with a vehicle to load function. So this is where the charging unit is, and you get this plug, so you can plug it in and then you can run appliances off of it. I actually have a short out there demonstrating this, so do take a look at that as well. But all in all, I mean, from a design perspective, typical MPV, looks great, has that form, has that finish, looks very elegant, and I think they've done a great job in terms of design. Now let's take a look at the interiors. So coming to the cabin on the eMAX 7, you can see that it's got a very minimalistic look, great seats. You've got ventilated front seats, so that's again something really nice. A very nice looking gear shifter there, and they've done it with a touch of elegance. I think the buttons, everything feel great, look great. You've got all that. This is the BYD rotating screen, so you press a button and it'll rotate, and that is something we've seen on the Seal and other products as well. And you also have a multi-function steering wheel. So again, typical MPV styling, but oodles of space. And as you can see that they've gone with the top-notch materials. You do get an electric glass roof cover over here, so obviously that protects you during extreme heat. And when it comes to safety, this thing is packed. We've got ADAS features on board. We're talking about it getting 6 airbags as standard, so that's again something that's great. And of course, build quality, all of that. The Blade battery is a very reliable and very resilient unit that can withstand a ton of pressure, whether it's a nail test or even a 40-ton truck driving over it. That adds to the safety of what BYD promises with the eMAX 7. Now let's take a look at what you get in terms of space. This being the 6-seater version, we'll take a look at the captain seats that you get in the second row as well. So the second row, again, quite spacious. I think the materials are great. You've got nice soft touch plastics up here, a little bit of leatherette insert around the doors. You see that everywhere, even the seat covers, everything is like that. And nice captain seats in the second row. great leg space. You've got a flat floor through and through the vehicle, so that really makes it easy for them to offer that level of comfort. You've got an easy access to the third row from using this lever right here. Flips down the seat and you're able to access the space in the back. And for convenience, you've got AC vents right there, and again, a great touch. So overall, when we're looking at the cabin, it is a nice, comfortable looking vehicle, and I think they've ticked all the right boxes with it. A high-end sound system, a lot of convenience features, your access to connectivity, all of that is part of the package. With the third row up, you do get a little bit of boot space. It's not Innova Krista-like, but it's still something that you can pack a few small bags in here if you do need to run around with them. But it's easy to flip down the seats, and they fold flat, so I'm just going to show that to you. As you can see, you fold them down and it opens up a lot more space. You can actually get a lot of luggage in here and pack the eMAX 7 up for a nice road trip if you have to. Now remember, you do have that 530 kilometer range, so it is something that you could actually take on a nice weekend getaway and enjoy a family holiday like that. So that's what you can do with the boot. It's flexible. The versatile seating definitely offers you that added bit of comfort and convenience, and again, a nice touch to what is otherwise a pretty brilliant MPV in the electric segment. So overall, a very nice MPV, and as I said, you've got it in two variants. There's the 55.4 kilowatt hour battery pack version and the 71.8 kilowatt hour battery pack version. The lower version does about 420 kilometers on a single charge, 0 to 100 in about 10 seconds. The higher version does about 530 kilometers on a single charge, and you've got 0 to 100 in 8.6 seconds. So a very decent looking machine, I think, available in some very nice sort of understated colors. Looks very elegant, great attention to detail, and a vehicle that is definitely been priced rather well for an EV that offers so much. So if there's anything that you want to know about the BYD eMAX 7, feel free to drop me a comment, write in, leave a comment behind. It's my promise and the MOTORSCRIBES promise that we answer every comment that comes in on our channel.